What is going on, you guys? Steve with a video for you today. So today we're going to do a video response for you. It's going to be for Ken's Cardboard. So I just want to congratulate Ken on he's getting close to 800 subs. I believe that this video response is for 777. I could be wrong. But, one thing I wanted to do on my channel is some more video responses and try to support, those guys in the community that are very supportive of my channel, and Ken's one of those. Just an awesome dude and very genuine, very kind, very giving. And hold on, before I want to show a couple. Here we go. So I got these from Ken this past Christmas. I never showed them on my channel, but he gave these in a Christmas card to me. So that was very thoughtful and very kind, Ken. Thank you very much for that. I wanted to get those in a while ago, but keep putting them off. So his giveaway is showing a side PC, and a lot of the stuff I collect, especially for baseball cards, is very mainstream. I'd say the most oddball I do is I collect, players that everyone usually just throws aside. Like I collect, guys from the 90s like David Segui, Willie Wilson, Brian McRae, stuff like that. I do have quite a bit of cards of those kind of guys that mostly everybody just throws into the comments box. And even if they had one or two good years or just had an all-around solid career and didn't really do nothing for all-stars, I still like to collect them and put them in binders. So yeah, that's something kind of on the side that I do that's not too mainstream, even though they're mainstream cards. But what I'm going to show here is this is from the 1956 Topps Flags of Our World set. And I think this is something really unique and different, and this is a true side PC thing that I just kind of work on. So these are made by Topps, as I said earlier, and it just kind of shows each state. So here you can see the United States, and it kind of symbolizes something major within that country. Like there's Mount Rushmore out in South Dakota, the Capitol, and the Statue of Liberty out in New York. Here we got United Nations, and over here we got Canada. Not fellow Canadians, but Canadian people. Can you let me know about that flag there? I know this is made in 1956, but I always thought your guys' flag was like the maple leaf. So I could Google that, but there you got a Mountie and all that, and lumberjacks, just real cool stuff. I'm going to kind of go through the cards here and pretty quick. Here we got Great Britain. I really love the history and the detail of these cards. Like here's Italy, you got the Leaning Tower, and Venice and all that kind of stuff. Just really neat stuff. And here's New Zealand. I'll kind of show you on the back. It says fun stuff about it, like the capital is Wellington. This is back in 1956, so their language is English. Money units pound. Really cool. Not only the history on these cards, but I just love history in general. Just like to me, our states in the United States of America, to me, they are very, each one is very unique, very different. We actually kind of have our own, cultures within each state to an extent, and that's what I kind of find with these cards too, is, each one of these countries has a deep and different culture, just like our states. I find every country unique and different. Here's Nicaragua. It's a pretty cool one. The volcano going off there. I find each country really unique and different, whether it's the culture or whatever it is. Here's Finland. I'm going to try to go through these a little bit faster here, guys. And these cards are not in the greatest shape, a lot of them. It's just something I kind of pick up just every so often. I've got 52. They made 80 of these cards in the set. I've got 52 of them, and I really just pick them up here and there. I don't really make this a focus. It's just every so often I might just kind of think about looking at getting some. Afghanistan. This Iceland one's really neat. We got Indonesia. And please go check out Ken's Cardboard. He is a nice guy, and I got nothing here. You can see just some bad creasing up there in Syria. You know, if I pick up a lot of them, I might try to upgrade one and find a better one, but I'm not going to go out of my way to do it. Like the Switzerland one here, that one's real neat with the bobsledding. The South Korea one's real cool too. Looks like, you know, with the Korean War. I really don't know the countries that I'm missing. I just kind of pick these up as a cheap lot, and whatever I get, I get. I know United States and United Nations are the two most expensive. Then I think Italy was the next expensive. I bought those individually, but they're not really easy ones to get. And I think United States is the number 1, and United Nation is the number 80. So that's the first and the last. And that Jordan one's real neat there, the camel. The Yugoslavia one's got a big old dent crease right there. But it's just something fun and different, really, guys. A few of these countries I've never honestly heard of. This Union of South Africa one's pretty cool. Zebra. Philippines. Cuba. And I do know that there's like, you know, some guys that follow me, they're from Australia and Canada. We got some people from France, undrafted player out there, Fabian, and some people from Europe. I know Zoe, you're from the Europe area, and I don't know what part, but that's just really cool that, you know, this community kind of interconnects us all. The Saudi Arabia one's really neat too, and I got a few more here. I didn't mean to make it this long. These are just really cool cards to me. Yeah, I'm over halfway done trying to get them all. They're nothing I don't think of value, but I think the most I spent on one was United States, and that was about 20 bucks. So please go check out Ken's Cardboard. I appreciate you guys watching. Link to his channel will be in my description. Congrats again, Ken.